What's going on, everybody? Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Arvanauts, to. Why am I not getting any sound? Oh, because the desktop audio is not on. Hi, I am a professional streamer. Don't try this at home. What's up, everybody? Welcome, Arvanauts, to a Tuesday stream. It is February 25th, 2020. It's about 12:30 p.m. It is a rainy day in New York because clearly rain should be what's happening in winter, but it's a rainy day, and it's me, and I am with you for the Patreon-fueled chat chosen game of the month, which is, as it shows right on the screen, that game, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete. And I have an interesting thing to say about the playing of this game, but I'll talk about that in just a minute. Before I get there, though, I do want to remind everybody about ways to support the stream. If you haven't already done so, please follow the channel. Please do all the things that Echo was kind enough to just spam. Check out the YouTube channel with exclamation point ArvTube. Discord channel where we hang out with people in between streams is exclamation point ArvCord. That continues to grow, as does the YouTube channel. Twitter is exclamation point ArvTweets. Please retweet this stream. That is a big help if you can do that, so please do that. Exclamation point for that, yes. And then arvaneleron.com is the website for all of this with various details about the up-to-date schedule. On the financial front, exclamation point ArvShop is my merchandise area where you can get a bunch of stuff relating to the Infinity and Beyond crew, where you can get stuff relating to the Adventures in Middle-earth crew, and we're soon, we hope to have Espergenesis material up there as well, so you can find that over at exclamation point Arv Shop. Hey, Ten, what's going on? I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well also. It's good to see you. And let's see, so there's that, and then we've got so that's the shop. Exclamation point Arv Treon is the Patreon, which is currently sitting at 313. Again, would love to see that get higher because I do get the most out of that, and I'm able to turn that money back into the channel, as I will be doing today using my second PC as part of the second PC stream setup that I now am lucky enough to have. So that's Patreon, exclamation point Arv Treon. Then we've got, of course, the subsystem, those sub button right above the video window, currently sitting at about 41 subs, and I think that's because there are a few people that are going to be resubbing and so forth hopefully today, so we will hopefully continue to get those numbers up. The idea is to try to get it north of 50 again and continue to move up in that direction. Cool stuff for you, cool stuff for the channel as well. And speaking, by the way, of emotes and things like that which you can get, I do want to mention that Twitch has announced that they're rolling out bit emote unlocks to affiliates. And so I think what that means, if I read it properly, that if you contribute a certain amount of bits to a channel, you'll be able to unlock certain emotes, which I think can be different ones than the ones that we would use on the channel. So I'm going to have to think a little bit about what I want to do for that. Like maybe some of the ones that I haven't used, like that I use only on my channel, like Arvin E. What or Arvin E. Champ or Arvin Champ, or, you know, those ones. Maybe those are ones that I can actually do for the bit ones as well, so that stuff can go up there. I think there's only like 2 or 3 that are available, thank goodness, because frankly, it starts to get more and more complicated to run all this stuff. But I think that's all there is. So I'll take a look and see if our existing things that we have that are done through like, better TTV emotes and things like that, or Franker Face Z emote, Franker, whatever it's called, Franker Z emotes, those ones, whether or not we can actually transfer some of those over to the bit system. I think it's a good idea. I mean, every time Twitch does stuff, Wablam is my vote. Yeah, like every time Twitch does stuff, it sort of expands the opportunities for obviously them to make money, but also for us to be able to get some revenue. So I'm certainly not complaining, but it definitely is something to think about. So I will consider that, and I'll try to put something together for that maybe by the end of the week if I can. It's the new emotes, Echo, new available emotes to people who contribute a certain amount of bits. They just opened that up to affiliates. I don't know whether the emotes are permanent or whether they just last for like a month or something. It's not totally clear to me. I haven't had a chance to look into it completely, but there's only a few that it applies to anyway. You only get like 2 or 3 slots. So I might try to do like what we have right now, like Wablam and stuff like that. So we'll see. I'm going to take a look at it and see what happens. But Twitch announced it, and that's cool. Like I will look into seeing more about that. Let's see. And then the last thing is just on the publishing front. Exclamation point library to get a copy of my Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library, which is going to be coming from the printer now, only about 3.5 weeks, I think, away from getting back from the printer. I cannot wait to see print copies of this, believe me. And then we've got that. We've got the exclamation point Icarus, which is the pre-order option for people on my graphic novels, Icarus and Jelinek. Those are due out in May. But I am, getting on board now would really help us, and you can make sure that you have your copy as soon as it happens. It's forbidden. Exactly, Aaron. It's forbidden. And then last but certainly not least is exclamation point Greyshade KS. Now, again, for those of you who have missed my announcements on this, that Kickstarter sort of announcement is delayed because the company that's running it is dealing with the situation that all of you, I'm sure, have noticed is going on, and that is we have a little bit of a thing called the coronavirus, which is currently affecting China to an enormous degree. And so a lot of the factories which are in China have been also simultaneously affected. And I actually read an article today, and I still can't believe that this is true. I mean, I guess I can believe it, but it's just one of those things where I just shake my head sometimes, where there are actually people who are mad about Kickstarter delays as a consequence of the factory problem with the virus. And I'm like, so you would rather that people die so you can get your bag of dice like a month earlier? Are you joking? But they're not joking. That is, I'm going to talk about this at some point. I have gotten a great deal out of Kickstarters that I've been involved with or that I've run myself. But honestly, I am enormously grateful for people who do that. I've also had a few Kickstarters. The first Icarus one was very late as a consequence of problems with the artist. I've talked about that openly on here. This one that we've got is going to be not particularly late, thank God, because we, changed things around. But even Tales and Tones from Forbidden Library was about, I think, 2 or maybe 3 months late in delivery, again, because of the art, but then got the products out to everybody and everyone loves it. And I feel like, as someone who's backed a number of Kickstarters myself, there's just this sense of entitlement that really frustrates me about it, because obviously you don't want people, someone who goes silent, doesn't tell you what's going on, is not transparent, is not upfront. That's obviously hugely problematic. Somebody who, delivers a product 5 years late, that's all hugely problematic. But if you're aware of the circumstances in the world and the fact that delays like this are going to occasionally occur, and the person is being honest with you about why it's happening, you got to back off a little bit. You just do. And I just don't understand how people could look at what's going on and go, I am so frustrated at the universe that I haven't gotten my dice or whatever the Kickstarter thing is, that I'm going to take it out on the Kickstarter runners when they can't do anything because they're trying to keep people from dying. I just am kind of like, I marvel at that. So in any case, we also, with Greyshade, are affected by this. And so when the factories are back up and running and the cases in China are beginning to diminish now, the curve is now starting to go the other way. So I have no doubt that they will be back up and functional soon. And as soon as they are, I will be able to announce the beginning of the Kickstarter. But it means that I had hoped to start the Kickstarter in late March. It's possible now that we're looking at like early April, but we're not talking about a slip of months and months for the start of it. We're just talking about a few weeks, which again, given the circumstances, not a big deal. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, it's so ridiculous, Arudnell, And again, and I'm not, I please don't misunderstand. I'm not in any way excusing when something is substantially late. I felt terrible about what happened with the first Icarus edition due to delay, even though I had nothing to do with it. My work was finished and in before the Kickstarter was done. But the artist, we had problems with the original artist and, just not getting stuff to us when we needed it. And so I just, that was a situation where I felt it wasn't my fault, but I still felt bad. Obviously, you try to deliver in a timely manner. Just today, one of the Kickstarters that I backed by a friend of mine, Mark Tassin, who works at the Writers' Symposium, he has this setting called The World of Aetaltus. And so he had a set of these books, and he announced today that he was having to push back from May to August as a combination of shipping problems with what's going on in China, but mostly because he had multiple books coming out at once, and he was not able to deliver them to the quality that he wanted. So he fessed up. He talked about how he got a new project manager to help him. He's already a project manager, and how this is going to be released in August, and that's sort of now the drop dead date. And again, that's a 3-month delay, and that's not a big deal. Just in the large scheme of things, it's not a big deal. What matters is transparency. And so, the fact that you can't get a particular item that you're looking for because of a global pandemic is just not a reason to be upset about things. And I sometimes worry, as much as the internet I think has great value, there are times when I worry that the impersonal nature of it sometimes makes it feel that there's just, you're not dealing with a human being on the other end, and this is not true. And I just, good God. Yeah, exactly. It's transparency. Again, it's the key is transparency. And certainly, again, in no way am I trying to suggest that it's a good thing that something is late or to, I'm not asking people to, quote, get over it. I am asking people to have perspective. And I've backed Kickstarters where they were late, and I had to have perspective too. So that's important. Anyway, but those things are all, so that's what's going on with Gray Shade KS. But so enough with that. Time for the game. So let me get rid of this. And let me get rid of this, and let me turn on that. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Patreon Field Chat Chosen Game of the Month stuff. Again, I am looking at you. I have my 2 PCs set up, right? So I am looking at you right now, even though over there is where actually my OBS is, because we're going to be using my 2 PC setup. Now, I had some issues with this a couple of weeks ago that I had to do some troubleshooting for, and it turned out it had something to do with the way that OBS was downscaling, so it was creating a little bit of audio clicking. So the reason that's important is that I think that's going to fix the Wii U occasional clicking that we got with Legend of Zelda. I know for a fact that it fixed the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt clicking that I was getting on GOG Pen and Pixels a couple weeks ago because of what we did. But the reason I bring this up is that the game that we're playing today is the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete Edition. When I first fired the game up, it was doing the exact same kind of clicking thing. And I'm like, what the is this? And then I got and ran the HD mod, which is available, which basically allows you to change resolutions and allows you to do all this kind of stuff. And it was like butter. Smooth, everything works perfectly. The only problem is that it doesn't synchronize with cloud saves the way that the original Heroes of Might and Magic 3 actually does. So that's something I'll have to worry about down the line. That's a problem for future Greg to deal with. But currently, future Arv will have to handle that. But current Arv is very happy that I'm going to get a chance to see this. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting to see how this all goes down. Yeah, my favorite Heroes of Might and Magic is Heroes of Might and Magic 2. But I'll excuse me. But I'll fully admit that that's part. Apparently, I can't even get through that without coughing. I will fully admit that part of that is a function of nostalgia because I played this a lot with my wife, and we actually were playing it the same weekend that I proposed to her and everything. So I will fully admit that some of this is that. It played well on all the systems. I love the music behind it. There was kind of a cheesiness. I've played Heroes of Might and Magic 1 on stream and won it. I played Heroes of Might and Magic 2 on stream, and I think won at least 1 campaign, if not 1.5 campaigns. So this is the next logical choice anyway. I have played up through, I want to say, Heroes of Might and Magic 6. Some of the later ones do have some issues, but I love the Heroes series. Honestly, Heroes of Might and Magic 2 is probably top 10 games of all time for me in terms of my love for them and all that kind of stuff. So that's the deal with that. No, I'm not getting anything on my end, Aaron. Mine's perfect, I think. Yeah, I think so. I don't believe. Your brother got Fallout? Yeah. It's cool. It's cool stuff. And I have to say, one of the reasons I love the Heroes series is, first of all, I like turn-based stuff anyway. It's fantasy, so that's great. But I also like the sort of variety of it, and I love... It's kind of a good balance of micro and macro managing. One of the reasons that I kind of have a love-hate thing with Civ, obviously like any, PC gamer worth their salt, I also played a ton of Civ when I was younger. But honestly, every time I played Civ, I got to this point where I was kind of like I got tired. It got tedious. I got tired of having to micromanage no, you do that, you organize that, you do that, that's stupid, don't do that, don't do the other thing. It's just too much. I don't want to do that all the time, and forget about doing it in real time. I mean, I played the first Age of Empires, and after that, I'm like, yeah, I'm good with those kinds of games. So a lot of the 4X stuff honestly kind of leaves me cold, and I think part of it is it just gets tedious over time, and I never found that same problem with heroes, partially because you've always got something new to do, and partially because you can be leveling your hero and you can have an incredible army and you can be focusing on different, like, almost like little mini quests, you know what I'm saying? And so that's kind of cool for me because I can get a chance to feel like I'm making a difference and there's progress that's happening throughout the world. So we're gonna play Heroes of Might and Magic 3, and I think what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be playing the Armageddon Blade campaign because I have an existing Restoration of Arathia campaign, and frankly, I don't remember anything of what I was doing. So I thought about going back and playing it, but then I'm like, I always play that campaign, so I want to do something different. So I'm going to try the Armageddon's Blade campaign, and we're going to get a chance to play a little bit of this. By the way, at 4 p.m. today, I will be over on GOG for Pen and Pixels, and I will be playing today as part of the Dungeon Crawl event. I'm going to take a hiatus from The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt for a week or two to play a dungeon crawl game called Heroes of the Monkey Tavern. I had a chance to look this over. It looks very much like a Grimrock-y knockoff type of thing, so it may just be something I only play for a week, but it's also pretty short. So I might play it for a week, or I might play it for like 2 sessions just to see what I think of it, and then get back into, the stuff proper. But as I was looking for dungeon crawls, I found that Vaporum, which I played on GOG a couple of years ago, actually has a sequel coming out, which is actually a prequel. Not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, so there is a new Vaporum coming out, which is supposedly a little shorter. Now, I really liked Vaporum a lot. And so I'm looking forward to actually getting a chance to play that when it comes out. I think it's due out in a few months. So I wish Operencia is now, it was announced that it's coming to, that it's going to be coming to GOG. And they don't have an actual release date for it, but it's listed on GOG Galaxy. You can see it right now. And man, I'm like, where were you like a month ago? You know, I'm hoping maybe even I can transfer saves or something, because obviously I would love to be playing Operencia on GOG and, be playing something else here. But I was like, I really want to play Operencia, you know what I mean? So it's good stuff, yeah. Yeah, I know, man. But it's the dungeon crawl event, so they asked me to do something that's dungeon crawl oriented. So that's why. Vaporum is really cool too, and it's basically a steampunk Legend of Grimrock, and I like steampunk anyway. Now, Grimrock is still superior, but that's not a knock on. Oh, my glasses today. That's not a knock on Vaporum. That's just the fact that Legend of Grimrock 1 and 2 are great. I would argue that Grimrock 2 is one of the best dungeon crawl games ever made. I would put it right there with Eye of the Beholder. It's better than Dungeon Master 1 and 2. For those it's certainly better than any of the Might and Magic games that I've ever played. Grimrock is great. The Grimrock 2 in particular. Grimrock 1 is good too, but Grimrock 2 is amazing. So it's just so good that Vaporum, is not quite up to that standard. But Vaporum's still really good and has a lot of really good, has a good storyline to it. The variety of creatures is not great in Vaporum. That's one problem. The music is not particularly memorable, and the sort of the end bosses, some of the stuff at the end gets a little bit just like, give creatures sacks of hit points and then watch and see what happens. But still, for the most part, it's a very well done game. And so anyway, it's going to be cool. You still haven't beaten 1? Yeah, Grimrock 1 is great. I love Grimrock 1 and 2. I loved them both, but Grimrock 2 just took everything Grimrock 1 was and just made it even better. Like, it, again, I would recommend, if you haven't played either, definitely start with 1, because 1 is more tightly focused, but 2 is freaking great. I mean, oh man. I still have a highlight on my channel from some years ago of when I beat the final boss, and my reaction in beating the final boss in Grimrock, I was feeling it those days. I was feeling it that day, for sure. So, anyway, before I get started here, what's going on with I feel like my eyes are like blurry on me, and I can never tell if that's my glasses or not. All right, so let's do it. Let us head over and let's make it happen. So here we are. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over here so I don't get that confused, because the only problem with this setup is that I now have my actual mouse. Oh, in case you guys didn't see this. Ooh, pretty. This is my gaming mouse for the gaming PC. I did not also ask for a mouse that was like this per se. I just wanted a good, solid gaming mouse or whatever. So apparently, all good gaming mouses have to have rainbow lights. I guess that's what I'm told. Okay, so let's get down here. All right, we should be good to go. Let's do it. So you can see, by the way, so this is the Heroes 3 HD Plus manager. If you're going to play Heroes of Might and Magic, I recommend you get this. This is free. You can get it. You can use it with either GOG or with Steam. As I say, the one limitation is that I don't think games... You have to, like, transfer stuff so that games that are saved in this end up transferring over, like syncing up, basically, with the main one. But other than that, this has everything you could want. It's got the source size. You can stretch it however you want. It's got all these different versions of it, render threads, full screen mode, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's got all these things. You can add tweaks. You can get rid of the launcher after you launch it if you want. It's good stuff. And, like, yeah, and you can even uninstall it from there, so it's good. I recommend this. Let's do it.
3DO.
3DO. All right. So, oh wait, not load. New game. Campaign. Armageddon's Blade. Do it. Queen Catherine, her husband King Roland, and Gelu, a warrior in Arathia's elite forest guard, must work together to defeat the insane King Lucifer of Eophal, who will create Armageddon's Blade. With it, he plans to set the world on fire. All right. It's part of the nostalgia. Yeah, I know, Echo, but I already watched that intro video so many times that I honestly just can't. I can't. I don't want to watch any more of it. But I will play every other cutscene, I promise, okay? Anything else that we get here. Okay, Catherine's charge. Catherine must defeat all of her enemies or they will flood Arathia with their evil. Queen Catherine dies, then all hope is lost and the devils of Eophal will easily win. Catherine will be allowed to advance to 18th level and carry over her experience, skills, and spells into her next scenario. So we're talking high level here. All right, we're going to get some griffins, and let's do it.
I have underestimated my opponent's strength and resolve. During the Restoration Wars, the Kriegans were of minor concern. Now they fight with an urgency neither I nor Roland have encountered. I have pulled the bulk of my forces back behind Arathia's border. Between us and the Kriegans lies Moss Valley. It is one of Arathia's more beautiful landscapes. Tactically, it is ideal. If I can hold this valley, I can close the border. Then I can determine how to destroy the Demon King Lucifer and his quest to set the world on fire with Armageddon's Blade.
You should talk to his brother, Count Satan. Following the initial invasion of Eophal, you ran into the elite force of Kriegans known as the Fist of Unholy Might. I don't think subtlety is what they're aiming for, Ten. These battle-hardened regiments pushed you back clear across the border and now threaten to push deeper into Arathia. It is here in the contested lands that lie betwixt Arathia and Eophal where you plan to make your stand. Digging in until reinforcements can arrive is your plan and quite possibly Arathia's only hope. Should you fail or be defeated, Arathia will forever know emptiness, despair, and shall suffer an eternity of darkness. May the blessings of the Temple of Light be upon you and those who serve under your command. No pressure, though. Okay. DM me a pic. Let me see. Wow. That is all the rainbow, Echo. That is all the rainbow. I love it. Is that like a, what is that? Is that a cooling pad or something that you got the keyboard on top of? What is that? That's very cool. Okay, just making sure I got everything set over here. It's a regular mouse pad but with RGB. Oh, man, RGB is the thing now, right? Exactly, baseball bat. Okay, here we go. All right, let's take a look at our castle. So, again, what are our goals here? let's save the game. Also, oh, yeah. I gotta make sure, the problem with having the two keyboards is I can't tell you how many times I started typing on the keyboard. That's my main computer. I need to be typing on the game computer for this. Game computer laptop. Arm starting out. That's not what I wanted to save it as. Let's start that again. Game, thank you. I said not at all. Armageddon. There we go. Alright. Now, did it try to save twice? I bet it did. Yep, it did. I don't want you. You know what? Forget it. I'll just use it as my continuing. Okay. Wait, what? No. There we go. Alright. Pendathlon! Alright, let's see. Let me get that Portal of Glory going. We've already got these... Oh, they've already got these things upgraded. Okay, that's good. So... Alright, here's what we do. Gotta build us a town hall. Okay. What have we got in terms of recruitment? Alright, let's see. So, let's get some zealots. Let's see. Let's get some crusaders. Whoops. Alright, let's get some Royal Griffins. All the Griffins, please. Let's get some marksmen. And some halberdiers. Okay. Now, let's see. Now, we also need to get a hero. Where's my tavern at? Alright, we got Edric. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Where's... Oh, okay. No, let's not get a hero because there's someone right there. Let's just do that. Alright, I got 3 castles to worry about. Alright. So, here we go. Let's go with this. Let's go with that. Can I upgrade? I can. Upgrade them. There you go. Same thing. Can I not upgrade you? Oh, I can. Upgrade all of you. Alright. And I can upgrade you too, can I? Upgrade. I love how... I've never really fully understood the physics of upgrading a griffin to a royal griffin. Like, it's literally making it into a different bird. How does that work? I don't understand. Alright. Let's see. Let's send 44 this way. Wait, no. That was wrong. That's what I want. Okay. So, now we got 10 people hanging out back there. Good. Alright. And, last but not least, I do want to try to hire if I can. I'm writing GMOs into battle. Right? That's what I'm saying. How does that work? Good God. Okay, I want a level 1 knight. For those of you who have not played this game before, one of the things that's important is to try to keep your heroes that are going to guard the castle, a particular town, consistent with the heroes that are prepped within it, because knights are basically synchronized to take advantage of their starting creatures. So unless there's a substantially better hero that's not related to that area, it helps to stick with it. So I'm inclined to get this dude. The problem is I need a little bit of money. So I'm going to go to this trade, and I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of coin. Let's see. I want to do a lot of this, though. I only need... Alright, 24.55. Oh, wait. I never did it. There we go. 2566. Good. Lovely. Wonderful. You are hired. All right. You go in there. All right. Now, I could upgrade these, but I don't think I have the money for it. Yeah. So that's fine. I'll upgrade them next turn. Okay. Now, we're going to save this. Save. Alright. Okay, time to go out and advance into the world. Why is my guy not... Oh, that's fine. Oh, no, he's there. There's someone there. Alright, what do we got? +1 attack skill. Good start. Garden of Revelation. +1 knowledge. We'll get us some resources as fast as we can. Meanwhile, across the... Damn it. Across the land... Nope. Let's go to the middle one first. Okay, so here's the middle one. So she's down there. I like that all these 3 forts are right within range of each other, basically. So... Headgroom approaches the fine-looking warhorse. Wow! That is a lot of creatures. Holy crap. That is some no-joke creatures. Dang. Wow, I should have gone there first, quite obviously. Alright, I'm going to send... How about I give you a few... Here, why don't you take, like, 2 griffins, and I'm going to take the rest of my army, and I'm going to go wreck face. Wow. That is a lot of pikemen. Hey, what's up, Aradninsk? What's going on, Coven Guy? God bless America. That is crazy talk. Wait, what? Aw, man. I don't have it. I need gold. Right, I'm not going to need gold. Wow, that is quite an army. All right. Well, let's do it. All right. 46 demons, huh? How are we doing on my ranged guys? Let's put ourselves up here. You defend. Fire! Always a big fan of the music. Let's have you defend. You defend. You defend. Oh, wait. What? That's obnoxious. Still lost people I shouldn't have lost. But I get the wood mill. Give me that wood. Alright. I'll go back that way. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Coven. No problem, dude. How you doing, man? How's your dog doing, Coven? Alright, good. So, and then we've got this. Alright, let's find out what's going on up here. Still a lot. That's still a lot of marksmen. I'm a little worried about how many troops I'm getting to begin with, because I'm kind of like, is there why are you being so, like, what? I don't know. Let's see distant lands. Wow! Now we connected all together. Oh my gosh. Is my religion. Thanks, Echo. Thank you for the tier 2 resub, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. To defeat one's enemies, I resub for 23 centuries. 23 centuries of Arbadonism. Thanks, Echo. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, sir. Wow, there's a lot of stuff up here. Also, this is not a big map. It really is not a big map. I mean, like, I assume that their heroes are over on this side, but goddamn, this is a very cramped map, so... We will... What's this now? going to have to go back to the vet to have more test run, but it's going to have to wait till I get paid again. I'm probably broke for the moment. Aw, man, that sucks, dude. Yeah, please keep us posted on that. You've been going through it with your pets as of late. The turtle, the dog. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Wow, there's a lot of people. A lot of people, I won't lie. Okay, imps. Do I have enough to take those imps? I probably do. I'm going to save it first. But I'm going to try to take those imps because I'd like to get more wood going, like, right now as we speak. So... okay. Right, 45 imps. And that's why I thought we had enough. All right, expert wisdom always, because expert wisdom allows you to learn 5th level spells. There we go. We got the wood mill. I have no idea why I'm singing Lizzo, but just wanted you all to be a little bit part of my process. Just part of the experience of being in my head. All right. Let's see. You've got that area on lockdown. You've got this area on lockdown. You need to have this area on lockdown. What is up here? Oh, these are barracks? And a guardhouse. Alright, we'll go there next. Alright, let's do it. Also, you always want to try to save at the beginning of a turn if you can, or before a big battle, but you always want to try to save at the beginning. And the reason for that is that this way you can react based upon, oh yeah, it does, I forgot it does automatic saves. Is the Here's My Magic 3 thing is set up to do that. Saves before battles and something else, that launcher that I have. But, because that way you can react if at the end of your turn when you have no movement and you save then if a person shows up out of the fog of war and takes over your castle, you're screwed. So you always want to start at the beginning of a turn when you still have movement. All right. Have fun at the film club, Echo. Oh, gee, I would hope the same thing. Did they have any guess? Did they have any guess about it, or no, Coven? Mercury. All right. Whoops. All right. Meanwhile, back here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go up here first because I want to upgrade all these guys with their money. Right, you're already champion, so upgrade. Okay. Man, this army is sick. It has everything but a resource silo and a portal of glory. Wow. 20,000 gold, though. Good gravy. All right, well. I am going to buy a spellbook. Need to have spells. We got blind, we got ice bolt, we've got precision, we've got protection from air, we've got town portal. That's going to be very useful, actually. And Inferno, which is a nasty spell. Spell's good. Magic Arrow's fine. Slow, yeah. Summon Boat. Doesn't look like that's going to be a big deal in this map unless there's a bunch of water in the middle that I'm not seeing yet. And Bless can be good, so good. Good. Alright, wonderful. Alright, let's go down. Many imps. Let's see, just you up here. Wow. 30, killed 66 familiars. See ya. Man, if I had an army like this, I'd have high morale too. I'm just gonna actually leave you there. This doesn't really matter, but... Wow. That... Oh, look at this! We got 6 crystal, we've got 3 gems, we've got 9 wood, we've got 6 ore, we've got a level. Basic tactics or basic scouting. Hell yes, I want basic scouting. We've got 4 mercury. Yeah, palpation is what they call it. It's palpation. What's up, Darkside Rob? Shut up and take my money. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, man. Much love, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I watched. I had a chance to watch a little bit on my way back from Farpoint. I had a chance to lurk and watch a little bit of your Fire Emblem 3 Houses stream. Yeah, this is pretty much exactly the same game, but with much less Japanese. But as you can see, far improved graphics and less high school drama. Just kidding. But no, if you folks are not already following Rob, you should be. Rob is an awesome streamer, good dude, and obviously a member of the Art Vocalists, a member of Infinity Beyond, so you should be following. Oh, is the RNG bad, really? See, because I remember watching, I forget who it was that I was watching play that game. It might have been I Ate Your Pie who I was watching. And, like, he really, okay, then I'm going to break my own rule and save it here. He had a great time with it, and I really enjoyed watching it, because it's kind of in the same, I don't know, I guess mode a little bit. Okay, this is owned by me already. Wonderful. I said like a pikeman. I love the little sound. Can you hear that? It's like they're all... That's awesome. Okay. Give me that 500 gold. Okay. Speaking of 500 gold, right now the army that I'm most concerned about is, yes, marketplace. The reason we do this is that we want to make sure that we have the best exchange rate, and the more marketplaces that you recruit, the better, or that you have in your kingdom, the better. So that's why we do that. Can't recruit anybody, really. Okay. Let's see. You're down there. You're down there. You're up there. Ah, see? There we go. There we go. This guy. What's the deal with this guy? Oh, crap. Okay, see, now this is interesting. So he's... Alright, so he really has... That's a pretty strong hero. Alright, I'm going to have to deal with that problem. Alright. So it does this every time. That actually is really useful. That. Yeah, I can imagine that. I especially because of the critical hit stuff that I think happens in Fire Emblem, if I remember correctly. So, all right. I have got to think about this. I'm going to save this under me being unsure. So what I'm going to do is get some of that. I'm not going to get there quite in time. I don't think he'll be able to get up here by then anyway. I need to get back there and recruit some people. Now, one of the good things to do too, I think this army is pretty close to being able to take them. So one of the things that I could also do is I could try to take the rest of this, head up, try to intercept them. If I can beat them when they're just out in the field and not in their castle, then launch an immediate counterattack to the east to wherever the castle was that produced this dude, and see if I can get over there as fast as possible. So let's try doing that. Bowstring of the Unicorn's Mane. What is that? Bowstring increases your archery skill by 10. Bow of Elven Cherrywood. Archery skill by 5. Okay, apparently I am the archery person. Okay. Alright. Because it doesn't yet see a way through, because I've got to go around this way. So what we're going to do is go all the way back here. Good. Alright, let's see. Let's try to recruit everyone else that we can. I think these guys are maxed out already. Halberdiers are maxed. Okay, I now have 109 archers, which I have 109 archers, and with what I've already got right now, like, that's a very, very impressive amount, basically. Alright, I'll build Brotherhood the Sword. This castle is still a little bit under defended, but he's not going to be able to get up there because he's got to go around here, and there's still demons and everything holding the line over here. But what I would love to do, since that path is open, is I'd love to take him, get the army up here, and then head back down, because he's going to try to take the sulfur mine and a bunch of this other stuff's going to be a pain in my ass. So I don't want that. All right. Meanwhile, gold. That's cute. Now, this army is not the badass army that my other army is, but still pretty goddamn good. I mean, for early game, it's still good. You will not get anywhere close to me. Goodbye. Advanced Logistics. Heroes movement panned over land by 20%. Yes, I want that. Give me that wood. Griffin Tower, I can use that. Again. Second verse, same as the first. Yep. I gesture them back up there. Okay, good. Let's see. I think if I want to use this or not. School of Magic. Horde, lots of Efreet. Yeah, I probably... Marletto Tower. Probably can go down that way. I always love the image of, I know they don't actually see this going on like that, but I love that that guy, like, saw that I was, like, prepping my army, and the dude's like, I'm out. Alright? I'm out. I'm out now. Patrick Swayze singing the Henry VIII stuck in my head? Yeah. Alright. Do this first. Fortune. Recruit! Okay. Lots of Magogs. Alright, well. Okay. Let's see. Let's save it, actually. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I don't know that I want to have it save every single time. I may have to change that. It's going to be a lot of saves. It's going to get unwieldy. +1 defense skill. Alright, so we've got 84 of these imps, which normally would be a problem if it were not for the fact that I have an incredible ranged crew. One stack dead. And dead. Okay, advanced scouting. Yes. Yes, please. Yeah, man. Recruit pikemen. Ooh. Wow, okay. And I just see the castle. You can just make out the edge of the castle down here. They got stuff down there that we're going to have to deal with. That's impressive, Coven guy. That was good speech-to-text stuff. Alright, I gotta pick up that first. Several devils. Devils are no joke, but several of them is probably not a big deal. This game seems to be, this particular map seems to be trying to set me up to not go back and forth to the castles, but to get stuff and then just book it as fast as I can over to the east. So I will probably end up doing that in the end. With one exception, which is right here. Let's do the... Yeah, we need more money, so we're going to do that. It's going to be more expensive now, but it's going to be beneficial later. Oh, right, okay. I forgot that they allow you to recruit either. You always want to recruit the best one, so... Hey, it's Kerflop! What's going on, Kerflop? How are you, man? I have not seen you in a long time. What's going on, dude? How you been? How's life, the universe, and everything, sir? I want to leave one griffin behind to defend. Two griffins behind to defend. New job, sick kids, adulting. I'm sorry. I'm glad about the new job. I'm sorry about the kids. I hope that they're on the mend and will be on the way soon. Yeah, this map does not seem to be suggesting a turtle strategy. Find you. Where did you just go? Is it the same person? Yeah, Fiona. It's the same one who was there before. All right. So you know the drill. This is the same deal that we talked about before. Save game. I also want to know how to delete these games, honestly. You know what? I'm going to save this under our continuing, and then I want to try something. I don't remember where you delete from. Let's see. Okay, good. That's what I'm looking for. Yes, okay, good. There we go. Now I figured it out. Okay, alrighty. Strep, flu, stomach bug, good God. Coven Guy can probably, or Rudinel can explain it. Channel points are basically a new thing Twitch instituted where as you watch a channel, you build up channel points over time. And some of them are things that are like universal across Twitch, so you can like adjust emotes and do stuff like that. But also we have a specific one which allows you to get inspirations. You only get two, there's only 2 of them available per month for the community, but obviously we have 2 campaigns left going on this month. We have Dragon of Icespire Peak, which is our new community one that Shadow DMs, and that's tomorrow. And then we have Esper Genesis on Friday, and that'll be the last campaign of the month. So, yeah. I like Douglas Adams. I think Douglas Adams has some very good ideas. I think his ideas are better than his execution of the ideas sometimes. I don't find him unbelievably outrageously funny. There's some people who just like, oh my God, Douglas Adams. I like Douglas Adams, but honestly, I think Pratchett does what Adams does much better. But I do like Adams, and he's got some good stuff. So, okay, now this one is a different scenario than the other one. This one we got to close on him so we don't get ranged attacks. Nice, and we did so. There we go. School of Magic. Give me more spell power. Spell power. Temple. Don't you ever be the same, I'm in love. Sweet love. Don't you ever go away. I feel no shame. Okay, stables. Yeah, let's do that. Again, more money in the short term that it's spending, it'll be better in the long term. So good, Kerflop, this game. Right, exactly. The tone is a little odd, I would say, to the way that it's done, Coven. Again, I don't want to overstate it. I do think that he's good, but I just I've seen other people do what he does better, and again, the example that I would use is Pratchett. All right, now we've got a pretty solid army here, actually. Let me split that. I'm going to move those down here. There we go. And just to make sure. Okay, good. All right, so we got that. Now we need to go and take care of this stuff up here. So we're going to start with this dude. Here's my morale. Oh, I got this stuff down there, too. Let's deal with this first. Like that, exactly. What's up, Nonstop? It's because of the resolution. Actually, I wonder... That's true, now that I think of it. After I do this battle, let me go back and see. Because I really like how crisp this all looks, and it works much better with the Elgato HD Pro Nonstop. But, like, the resolution's really nice, but I wonder if there's a way to scale it up a little bit. I hadn't thought about that, but... Yeah, why does it... It does not look like that for me, actually. Interesting. Right. I wonder why it does that. I'm going to have to check that out. As soon as I'm done with this battle, I'm going to go check that out. I didn't even notice it. Hey, Paxi. I'm glad that you are getting some dinner. How goes the world of dominating Apex Legends, Paxi? Zap. Also, Zap. Diamond rank. Good grief. Okay. Yeah, actually, you know what? That doesn't look... Why does that look like that? That should not look... Wait a second. Good, I'm glad it's going on. Alright. It's not looking as... Trying something quickly. Right. Sorry, you're going to hear a little bit of clicking while I try to troubleshoot. No, not troubleshoot, just sort of tweak something. Hey, what's up, Wenchkin? Thank you, Wenchkin, very much, man. I appreciate it. How are you, Wenchkin? How's everything? How have you been, by the way, Wenchkin? I know that you've been dealing with some. I know you've been dealing with stuff, so I'm wondering how everything's going. He said ambiguously. How you been, man? I think this may just be a function of. Let me try scale. Let me try something. So I'm going to save this. Keeping head above water, just. Well, I'm glad about that, man, but I'm sorry that you've had to deal with any of it. Okay, now let's see. I want to see if I can. We know what that does. Source size. I don't remember. All right, let me fix one thing at a time. So let me try to do this first. Okay. Right, okay. Let's try it this way. Oh, you know why? I know why. Because I'm smooth. Well, I don't know about that. That's a very good start, for sure. So, try moving this over here. No, I guess I'm wrong. So it just looks small for you. How does it look for you, everybody? How does it look for you? Does it look tiny or like? How does? Because on the preview window, it looks, I think. Well, I don't know how to describe it. Like, well, it's not a big map. I mean, that's one thing. It's not a big map. I wonder if there's a way to zoom in. Okay, first of all, but there's no problem with it otherwise on your end, right, Nonstop? Like, it's not blurry or anything. It's just that it's small. Is that right? I just want to make sure I know exactly what the deal is. Well, yeah, the 65-inch TV of yours, man. Okay, let's see. Right, how do I... Okay, let's see if we could figure anything else out about this. Tweaks. I wonder if there's a way to zoom in. I wonder if there's a way to zoom in on... Yeah. I'm just going to double check and see if you can zoom in on stuff. I don't know if you can, but we'll find out. Pardon me while I just blank that out for a second. Hey, what's up? JLC, how have you been, JLC? I've not seen you for a while. I have not used the Wake of the Gods mod, or at least I'm not aware of it, Winchkin. I mean, my screen resolution is, no. I mean, my screen resolution is 1920 by 1080, which is what they recommend. But it doesn't look tiny to me on my side. But I know what you mean, like Like, you see, okay, let me give you an example. I'm not going to do this for long because I don't like the way it looks, but I'm going to give you just a quick example. So here's what if I just played the GOG version, this is the GOG version, but if I played it from GOG Galaxy, okay, here's what that would look like. Yeah, and the cloud sync failed, I think, because of trying to play with the HD thing. All right, here we go. So I'll come back to this, Vernay. Yeah, I love it too, JLC. Big fan. All right, so here's what it looks like if I play here. First of all, you're going to notice a lot of clicking. So you can hear the clicking because it doesn't play nice with my Elgato. But let me just... Whatever, doesn't matter. I don't care. Don't care. So see what I mean? Yeah, there's some clicking. There's some audio clicking with it. So you see what I mean? So this is very zoomed in, but it also is a lot blurrier. And I think it's just that the resolution may be higher. So, yeah. So what I need to do is I need to kind of zoom it out. I need to zoom it in a little more than I have it zoomed in on the other one. So let me get out of here. Okay. Now, what are you saying here, Varney? What are you saying? I was worried about this cloud sync thing. Yeah. It's not a lot. It's just occasional, but it doesn't do it at all with this other mod. So, okay, less source size. What do you mean less source size? Oh, less source size. I see what you're saying. So drop this down to like... Test at 1600 by 900, huh? Well, I don't have those options. This is what I've got. I see what you're saying. I gotcha. Okay. So these are the options I have. So these are some weird options too. Let's go for like... This is the closest that I have to that. That looks promising. Oops. Okay. How's that? Is that better? Is that any better nonstop, or is that still tiny? Yeah, thank you, Varney. So the question is that better enough, or should I drop it down one more spot? Pull up a text. Like that. Is that too small? Because I can drop it down one more as well. What do you guys think? Is that a good enough balance, or should I drop it down one more? Okay. Thank you, Varney. Yeah, I always get confused a little bit about the fact that I always forget that the resolution means that it drops the overall. I still would love to be able to zoom in Heroes anyway, so. Whoa. Whoa, wait. Ah! What's going on? That's no good. Whoa. No. Something is going on. Hold on. Hold the phone. That may not work if it's going to be like that. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have it in windowed mode. I know it's screwed up. Just give me a second. Come on, somebody. Okay, that's fine. So now give me full screen. That same thing. Full screen mode, please. Right. See, that's doing something weird. Yeah, that's weird. See, when I put it in full screen, it's doing this really weird, slow. See that? It's like dunk, 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 dunk. That's interesting. All right, let me try. I mean, it is a weird source size, but I wonder if it's because it's not really a native resolution. Let me try that. Let me see if that makes a difference. No, that's still slow. That's weird. Yeah, massively slow. That's really strange. But what if I go back to what I was just doing? So let me just check though. But let me. What would happen if I went up to 1920 by 1080 again? See, that's fine. That's fine. That's full screen, but it's still fine, but it's really tiny again. So, that doesn't work. So, interesting. Let's see. Let me see what happens if I go 1550 by 1872, but I change this to 32-bit OpenGL, and I do this. Doesn't make any difference at all. Aha! Success! Look at that. Huzzah! How's that? Wow. Welcome, your highness. The devil sneers. King Lucifer sends his regards for the small part you played in his ascension to the throne. He also would like to pay his respect over your cold grave for helping to slaughter his kin. With that, the group of Devilkin launches into a brutal assault, bent on your destruction. Okay, like I said, these guys are legit, so we're going to try to eliminate them immediately. You are blinded. Killed my marksman! Okay. Horde of horned demons. Okay, so that works perfectly. No one may pass. Take your best shot. We will defeat you. Okay. We shall see if that happens, Brosifs. All right, cool. So this now looks good for everybody, right? Now people can see this, all sounds and looks good. Guarding the Crusaders, that's dumb. So dumb, I'm gonna stop this now. Death. Death. This is how we do it. All that's good? Awesome. Yay. Cool. All right. So, now what we're doing, I mean, it's called the charge for a reason, so we're going to push our advantage here with this army. Let's... I don't know what that is. Dragonfly... Oh, because you could recruit dragonflies, literally? Alright. What are we doing on the gold front? Need 500 more gold. Okay. I really do need to recruit more people for this. Well, I have no gold. Alright, we're not going to do any of that, because I have no gold. That Fiona's going to be a problem. A scout comes racing to your camp bearing a message. He bows deeply before you and presents a scroll from General Morgan Kendall. His trembling fingers release the rolled parchment into your hands as sweat beads on his brow. This is not good news, he brings. My queen, I regret to inform you that the dark forces of Eofall have broken through our eastern lines. I have failed you, but I swear to you on the grave of your beloved father that I shall fall back and protect Stedwick from these foul creatures. Morgan. God damn it. You suck, Morgan. I don't hear your excuses. Never mind the grave of my father. You need to be better. You need to do the job. I love the music. Okay, increases morale. Lots of Efreet. Probably going to be a problem. Lots of imps. That is not a problem. Oh, nice. Well, I do have the complete... This is the complete version, actually, Varney. I don't have the Horn of the Abyss mod, though. I played this before. Although I'm playing the Armageddon Blade campaign, I don't think I ever played. I wanted to do this because I always play the Arathia one, and I don't remember where I am in it, and I don't want to start it again. So that's basically why. Okay. Meanwhile. What? Why am I... What is this? Hey, why are you doing auto combat? Oh, I haven't even had a chance to go yet. Jeez. Come on now. Of the dragonflies. All right, go away. All right. Ooh, I got wyverns. The beheadings will continue until morale improves. Yeah, baby. Look at that. Aw, yeah. Got me some wyverns. Haha. Welcome to the group. Yeah, we're going to battle the training grounds. All right, let's see. How about... These guys might be a problem, actually. I forgot that Crusaders are really, really strong. I do have wyverns, though. Fortunately, I have a lot of archers, though. Yeah, I'm going to recruit cavaliers. I don't know if I like that horde of... Okay. I'm not wild about that horde of dogs thing, but... Okay. I'm going to save this as our... Unsure. There we go. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go straight down. We're gonna try to take this castle. Oh my god. This person has left his castle unguarded, and we are going to take it. I'm here to tell you that a few monks, a pack of halberdiers, and several archers is not going to get the job done. Get ready to be taken. This is going to be enjoyable. Resource silo. Okay, probably I'll go with a cleric. I need some money here. Oh man, alright. I need what? Okay, that should be enough. Recruit! Okay, warhorse, I'll take it. You go in here. Okay. You recruit any champions, no. You recruit anybody. Alright, I'll take whatever you got. I got two. It's not much, but it will be. There is Pen and Pixels. Yes, I will be, as they said, I'm doing a thing for the Dungeon Crawl event. I'm doing Heroes of the Monkey Tavern, so that will be the deal. This can't be a trap. Well, it's possible, 10, that it's not likely, though. It's not how the AI works. It's odd, actually, that they left this unguarded. I'm sure they have more castles and stuff over here. And actually, I don't know whether this area here is a big, like... I don't know if it's like an ocean or whether it's just like a small little lake or whatever, but either way, they have one hero, which is a problem, who's like running around up here. And what I want to do is take this over, basically lock it down and just kind of compress in on that hero. It's called Catherine's Charge, and my guess is that that's there for a reason. So, see, there's that hero. You just saw him pop in right there. Fiona. So that army, and that army's not amazing. That army's decent. But my armies are better at the moment, and that's the only hero that I've seen, so... Okay, see you, Kerflop. Alright, so... Alright, here we go. First order of business. I love this. This combat's too fast. Let's go with that. Okay. So yeah, this is not a problem. This army is not a problem. All right, let's. That is the biggest. That thing that I just hit is the biggest threat, and the castle itself, of course. See, I want to be able to get to things. If I go there, then they'll be able to attack me before I can attack them. So instead... See ya. Yeah, that's all they can do. And it's not very good. The biggest threat are the turrets on the walls and stuff, but like... Ain't quite getting yet. There we go. And they are much weaker when you attack them up front, as you can see. See ya. There we go. Let's see what we got. What have you left for me? Not a lot. Not a whole lot. I am going to do this, though, and I'll tell you why, because each city has different spells. So this allows me to get my spell points back and allows me to get spells that I don't currently possess, like Chain Lightning, which is awesome. Chain Lightning is really good. Anti-Magic's good, too. Earthquake is dangerous. Disguise is useful in multiplayer, but not here. Most of these spells kind of suck, frankly. But it's okay. Alright, who can I recruit? You have nothing to recruit. Wow. Okay, well, that's lovely. Okay, I'm going to leave because you have nothing useful for me. But I am going to recruit a hero to watch after you, and I'm going to be... Voy! Yeah, that's more or less what I'm going to try to do, exactly. I don't want them to get back to the castle, and I'm sure that there's at least... I'm sure that there's basically... I shouldn't say I'm sure. My guess is that there's 3 castles. 3 starting castles that they have. That one that I just got is either one that they conquered later, or it's one of their 3. The best guess is it's one they conquered later. Because it's not very built up, and it doesn't have a whole lot there. Now, the only hero that I've seen, but I only really have like half the map, not even quite revealed. The only hero that I've seen is that one who keeps running around up at the top left. And, like, I don't know, like, that hero is not... I'm not that concerned... Well, I mean, I'm not worried about that hero yet. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to continue to take out the sort of thing, gather all the resources on this map that I can, and then gradually just push in on that whole region, which will also, yes, limit their hero. This hero keeps showing up to try to be recruited. Let's see. You have attack 4, defense 0, blah, blah, blah. What about you? Attack 1. See, I'm actually going to take Voy here because the defense is better. All right, Voy, don't disappoint me. Voy's like, it's about times. Okay. Don't screw it up, Voy. Okay, there we go. Now we are going to save. Let's save it that way, because I still have movement left with her. Alright. University! Who wants to go to a university these days, man? What? Oh, well that's because... It's because I don't know what I'm doing, clearly. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. We're going to reload that. We're going to reload that because I need to do that differently. Wait, what? No. Nope. I don't want to load that. I want to load... Oh, this is right. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to upgrade you so that I can put you there. I want to upgrade you also so I can put you there. Good, great. Now, I want to go over there. Recruit all those dudes. Alright, and... Right, and now I want to go back this way because I want to upgrade them again. Once I upgrade them again and I pick up some more troops, because it's going to be the first day of the week is tomorrow in the game, and that means I'll be able to pick up all the extra troops here. Then having taken them, I'm going to sweep down. This is always a balance of... My strategy in a lot of these games is to turtle until I have an incredible, powerful army and then sort of sweep over them. But I can't do that in Heroes completely. I have to basically... turtle for a bit, build, and then go. A lot of the art of this game is knowing when you need to push forward and attack. If you just sit around there forever and wait until you have an incredible invincible army, the effect is that other creatures can come in and, like, you need to be getting resources. So I need to make sure that I'm doing that also at the same time. Only the rich can afford to be educated. What's up, Shadow? How you doing, man? Exactly, Rudno. You talk about turn-based boo. Better than real-time. I'll tell you right now. Who wants real-time? If I want real time, I'd be playing in real life. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to save this under Arvan Shur because I don't know about this whether I want to do this or not. This is going to be a little interesting. I'm going to... Alright. I need to get there as fast as I can to knock them off before they can shoot range. So... that stack of archers is so legit. Go, my wyverns! Sweet deal. I'm a little nervous about this because of the counterattack. Yeah. Worked out okay. Nice. They are so strong. I probably should have done that differently because the wyvern could have gotten here this turn, but it's okay. See, I lost a griffin. There we go. Not too bad. Basic ballista. Navigation is not going to help because there's not a lot of sea stuff up here. Gem mine. Fairy ring. We got some luck. That's good. Lots of Gogs. Lots of Gogs, people. It's time to go fight Gog. Who wants Gog these days? You know what I'm saying? Who would actually care about Gog? Alright. Still concerned about that lots of a freak thing. Right, let's go down there and pick that guy off. Now see, this is the classic. I love seeing this text box because it means you know you've got a badass army. And I always pursue and engage them because you always get more experience this way. And these guys are not a threat, basically. You're going to see why. Right now. By the time they get there, they will be long dead. Long dead. Yeah, I probably should have, Aaron. It's probably true. I should have, yeah. I haven't had to tactically think too much yet because, like, so far I haven't really run into anything that's really problematic, but... There we go. Okay, there's Normine. Good. Pack of demons. Don't get it. Alright, now. Right, I've already built there this turn. Stables. No defense. Same deal. Up here. I don't know what I meant to make of her expression. Like, I'm on the good team. Actually, Gogs turn into Magogs in this game, which is fun times. Let's see. 2,500, yeah. That feel when it all looks the same. All right, 10. See, I want to get to this eventually because angels are hugely powerful, but 20,000 gold is pretty... When I have that many castles to uphold, that's kind of rough, frankly. Okay, I just want to recruit something, because sometimes if your troops are not strong enough, it encourages the AI to go run over there, and this guy would not really be that great in defense. I'm not worried about these ones down here so much, and this one has my best army right near it, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, Rudno, yep. You know the other one that I used to like, which I should try to play at some point just for nostalgia purposes, is Warlords. Anybody ever play Warlords? Probably, yeah. That's why you generally would do that 10, yeah, for sure. Week of the Rabbit. All dwellings increase population. See, this is the same hero, and it's the same basic army that she's got. I'm just not that afraid of this army, honestly. But I would like to get rid of it because it's sort of troubling me. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save it first. Alright, we're going to do continuing. And we're going to go in here first. Right. I'm going to build the stables because it's going to increase my land movement. I'm going to do that on purpose. So, I'm going to do that. Now, we are going to... Alright. Recruit that. What we're basically going to do is we're going to recruit a bunch of these dudes. And then we're going to go straight after that hero. So this is why I'm spending the money here in this way. Damn it, it's not what I meant to do. I want this army to be awe-inspiring, basically. Alright. That is a pretty awe-inspiring army. Alright, now we go straight up to try to take out that hero if we can. I want that hero down because that's the only situation right now. That's the only kind of hero that I've seen. So, and I think we're going to save this under R of Unsure, which is kind of almost like my mid-turn save spot. See, the Gogs are awed by the power of my forces, as they should be. I'm not going to bring the Griffin there because that's going to be... They killed one of my marksmen. No, you killed Bob. How could you kill Bob? Actually, I should have passed it around to my archers again, but it doesn't matter. Oh. That's not that exciting. Alright, well. Some red board. Throng of pixies. We pixies have been entrusted to maintain the sanctity of this elemental conflux. Enter if you dare. This is a sacred valley and we will not let it be disturbed lightly. If we deem you worthy, perhaps we shall let you in. Whoa. That's a lot of pixies. Alright, well, let's see. So here's the thing about pixies. They go down fast, but there's a lot of them. So they will be dangerous until I have gotten down their numbers. I guess I proved myself worthy. I guess that's I guess that counts for being worthy. What's up, Inquisitor? How you doing, man? I guess I'm worthy. I'm guessing, guys, but I'm assuming that I'm worthy. I have that feeling. Alright, we're gonna still save this under Unsure for the same reason. Okay. I am feeling very good about how many of these people are running away from me. I love that. They are telling me that I'm pretty badass. Okay, let's stay where you are. attack with that yet. Why not have any spells? Oh, I guess I never got a spell book. I'm going to have to attend to that. We're going to wait on that guy. Okay, good. Alright, now these guys are not as strong, but there's too many of them. So that's not as good. Four of these are probably actually going to do some serious damage to these guys now that I think of it. Yeah. I forgot that I have 44 of those dudes. Yeah. That's cool. Well, again, something else to recruit. That's fine, though. Alright. Give me that experience. Expert logistics. Yes, please. Although... yeah. Alright, and then I need to get back to the tower so I can pick up more stuff. Because this over here is going to be handled by... actually, who's my medium hero? Who's the hero that's down here? Is that her? Do I have a hero down here? Maybe I don't. Interesting. Oh, that was my main hero was there. Okay. So, what that means is... I will need to recruit... Oh, this dude. Right. Yeah. Okay. I do have a hero there. Alright, that's fine. I still stream on GOG on Tuesdays. Indeed, I do. I will be over there at 4 p.m., JLC. Okay. How have you been, by the way, JLC, in general? Everything alright? Everything cool on your end, mostly? Alright, so yeah, because I want to get these and these. So, but he's probably not quite in a position to do that yet. She's handling the bottom area down here well, so this is... yeah, this is what I want. Alright, I'm going to do this, and then next turn I'm going to go down here, go back in here, so I can get more troops for them, and then keep heading over that way. There she goes, running away again. Running away, eh? You yellow bastard. Okay. Let's do this first, so... that. Lots of Efreet. No, I want to get through here, but not yet. I'm going to go down here and go into the castle, upgrade my troops, and then I'm going to go up and deal with the Efreet. This area up here is real sweet, but I don't want to take a chance with that with a lots of Efreet and get wiped out. Once I get up there, we got a lot of stuff here that we can pick up for this middle hero. Meanwhile... oh, and I immediately ran out of movement. Sure. Alright. Aha! Basic resistance. Endelstadt. Okay, so this is another castle of theirs. And I don't know what happened to the hero, but that castle is going to be my castle soon. I'm going to make that castle my castle in very short order. Okay. I'm digging the 11,000 gold there. There's my middle castle. This is the one that needs the most defensive work. So, I'm going to try to... oh, she's got a castle already. Alright, well then let me do... what should I do? Let's do the resource silo. let me recruit. Damn it, Maxwell, please. Alright. Okay, so now this army's starting to come together a little bit more. So I feel better about this army's ability to hang up to things, just to hold on to stuff, just in case. Because I still don't know what's going on down here, and it's quite possible that a hero could come running up here and take over this castle if I'm not careful, especially because I'm busy trying to take this up here with my main hero. Even that wouldn't be the biggest deal, because I have the hero I have down here, I don't really care about. I just recruited them for, like, to defend this area. But still, I don't want this area to be cut down if I can. So once I take this over, I want to keep building this up so that I can have, as I begin to clear out room down this direction, which is probably what I'll also have her do. Sort of clear the rest of this out. It's almost done now, and then head over to the right so that whatever might be down here doesn't come up to cause me problems later. That is what I would hope. A rider enters your camp carrying a message scroll that bears the seal of General Morgan Kendall. You accept the scroll from the rider, break the seal, and roll the parchment and peruse its contents. Pray pardon, my queen, but I must bring you grave news. Recently I have been witness to the strangest of occurrences. A town of odd architecture suddenly simply appeared from thin air. It had roofs like tulip bulbs made of bronze, brightly colored tent cloth everywhere, and the walls were guarded by elementals of all types. Since that first sighting, I have seen several more similar citadels dotting the countryside. I do not know the nature of these towns, nor do I know if they are hostile. Perhaps they might be persuaded to join us in our fight. Perhaps we should lead the guard against them. I do not believe anyone in this region can remain neutral for long, Morgan. Alright. Good to know. Alright, we're going to save this under ARF continuing. Alright. So, here we are. This is basically just so I can go... Gotta get a spell book, which I should have already had. Alright. Let's see. Here. Upgrade. Upgrade. What? Oh, that's right. Can't combine the hero's last army. Okay, let's see. I will leave you with 7 of my finest halberdiers. Trust me, this is not just because I'm just ransacking your place for anything that really matters, alright? It's not at all what's happening. I just want you to know that. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, now, what is this thing? Is that this? Oh, okay. Sure, I'll recruit Pikemen. Awesome, okay. I love them. Echo! I know, right? Like, he keeps sending notes. My queen, more bad news. Like, just Jesus, Morgan, take it easy. What's up, Echo? Okay. Right, let's... Alright, good. Now this one... This is the one that I want to continue to do work on. It's the one that's the most... Oh, most dangerous. Here we go. Let's get the training grounds up and running. Recruits. Recruits. Okay, good. I'm feeling better about this guy's ability to hang on to this thing just in case. Alright, because she down here... So her job... So this is the way it works. Her job is going to be to take out everything down here. She's going to basically sweep right with her army. She'll stop in and say hi, maybe up there. Then she'll keep sweeping right and then push upwards. In the meantime, this middle hero is pretty much done, although... What is that? There's one... Oh, yes, that's up here. That's fine. I'll take care of that. This person up here... I forgot. I forgot I wanted her to do that, didn't I? All right, change of plans. I'm going to have her... I completely forgot about that. I'm going to have her go up and deal with the Ifrit and pick up all of this stuff. Then I'm going to have her sweep back down to the right. Up here, most of this is this one hero, so I probably will take this hero, once I've had a chance to recruit some more creatures, and take care of the rest of this. Because, like, there are lots of Ifrit, Horned Demons, but most of this is probably not a big deal. I have lots of resources coming in already. This guy up here, we're going to see what happens as we head over to the right. So... lots of sprites. Okay, let's save this. I love the sound design on this is so good. Listen to that. Because it's like this mysterious deserted land. 22 sprites, huh? Yeah, I'm not really that thrilled by that. What is this? This is like... I think this is like a neutral city. Interesting. That's what he was talking about. There's a lot of these elementals. I don't know what I think about that city because there seems like a lot of defenders there. My army's pretty good, but this is not my top army. I'll have to think about that for next turn. Alright, here's this. Conflux Town. Yeah, that click, 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 I agree. Alright. These guys are not too big a problem. They're weak. Yeah, they can be. See, that's what I thought, JLC, is that they're tough as nails. Well, we'll see. I'll give it a shot. Damn it. Arranging deck chairs in the Titanic, my friend. Stop hitting my archers. Damn it. Exposing into that. Ah, stop. Why is your morale good? You're losing. God. Die, dude. Okay. Now that defended. That defended. That defended. Stop hitting my archers. It'd be really great if my catapults could get doing something with this too. No, I've had enough of this nonsense. Okay, time to move forward. Did some serious damage to my archers, which is obnoxious, but... Okay. Expert scouting. I don't think scouting's quite as important as it would be earlier in the game, so I'm going to go with that. All right, let's see what we got here. Oops. What do we got? We do not have a whole lot. Well, there's some things, I guess. Chick, 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 chick. Oh, man. All right. That's been annoying me. What? No, I want money. Give me money. Give to me the money. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see. What do you have to recruit? Wow, you left me nothing to recruit, huh? You left it all in the field. Alright, well. It's very true. It is very, very true. The archers are not what I was hoping. It's still a really good army, but it's not quite as impressive as it was. The reason I'm hesitating is I'm trying to decide if I want to... 30. That's not what I meant to do at all. There we go. Trying to decide if I want to push forward. I think I do. I do want to push forward. Forward, animal. Let's save it as unsure. Ah. A dark and... It looks like we're approaching Mordor, people. What it looks like we got going on. Don't know if this is going to work. Let's give it a shot. This gleaming citadel stands tall and defiant against the darkening skies that lay overhead. A sense of hope and wonderment overcomes you as you approach the front gate. At this point, a scout from your Outrider group trots back to report of creatures not spotted in Arathia for quite some time. They stand atop the walls and prepare for an assault. They seem wary of strangers, but oddly are prepared for war. Is there something they know and you do not? There's only one way to find out. You press on. Wow. That is a lot of elementals. That is a whole lot of elementals. Holy crap. Run away! Run away! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, these guys are not... You're no longer a threat. Interesting. Alright. That was nice. Four of these still going to want to try to do... Yeah, I think I'm still going to want to stay where I am here because... That was dumb. I'm not worried about 2 pixies then. Let's see. Yeah, that's the problem. This is going to be the problem right here. This right here is going to be the problem. Yeah. This is going to be the problem. It's going to be these fire elementals that are the problem. That's funny. Oh. Freak. This is a big problem. Just gotta play keep away. Really would love to attack, but keep away. Oh, why can you get there? Really? Come on, man. Gotta be joking me. Crap. Yeah, I needed to be focusing all of my damage on these fire elementals. I might have a chance to win this, so. The music is deafening my voice, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Really? How's that? Is that better? I didn't know that. Is that better? Better? Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 1, 2. Better? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do this. I did not do this right. Yeah, I'm dead. Running away, eh? You yellow bastard! The ballista could maybe hit something. I don't think it can hit elementals, but it wouldn't matter because the ballista's broken. Because the elemental's broken. Yeah, I need to go after the fire elementals is the answer to this. I actually think it's possible that I could maybe... Well, actually, that may not be enough. He may be able to get to me now. Yeah. So this is cool. You can actually restart it, is the way this works. So, all right, let's try that again, shall we? Okay. We have one job, people. We have... Job 1 is to take out this freaking jerk. We got to take out the fire elementals. Big time. The ballista can't do that, though. Actually, I don't have... It's a catapult, not a ballista. I don't have a ballista with this guy. Which actually probably would have helped if I did, but I didn't. What? What the hell with that, man? Oh man, this is bad. Very, very bad. This is going worse than the last time. Hey, what's up, Lenders? Yeah, I love the Heroes series, actually. I don't think, honestly... Oh, God. This is a disaster. I don't think I have the strength with this army to take on this force yet. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm... I don't even know why I'm... Like... This is silly. Silly, 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 silly. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to reload that. Alright, we are going to load... Oh, wait. No, it's not that one. We'll load our continuing, maybe? What? Really? Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, so we are not going to deal with that yet. I do not have the forces to take that on yet. Not that much. I need more. My other bigger army could manage it, but not these guys. See it. Okay. Okay. Almost always take the experience when I do that. I almost always do. Skill? Throng of Zealots. Okay, we'll try to take this over here and then go down to the right. Hey, what's up, Corinne? Nostalgia Train, yes. Yeah, I've always been a fan of the Heroes games. Right, we're going to save this as Arvan Shore. In time, actually. Oh, okay. Alright, so... Yeah, this is exactly why I wanted to... I was not sure, because these are a lot. Still don't have any spells for her. I don't know why. I think I left before I was ready to leave or something. Do not want the counterattack. Okay. The origin of my username, Coven? It's definitely a lot of Efreet. Okay. A lot of my Crusaders might be able to get the job done. Ow. Okay. This is the biggest stack. Like I'm gonna pull it off because of the power of Crusaders. Man. Advanced offense. Yes, please. Given the kind of army that I've got with that. Expert offense. Hell yes. Yay! And that's why we do this, people. Because of this. Because to the victor goes the spoils. Level Knight. Skull helmet. And a ribcage. Oh my, it's, Arvin Elrond is a character from my first novel. And so that's basically it. When I first started, I wasn't sure. This gives me +2 knowledge, +2 power. Cool. When I first started streaming on Twitch, which would actually be my 9-year anniversary, no, 8-year anniversary will be in April. And when I started streaming, I wasn't still 100% sure about this whole Twitch thing as far as streaming was concerned. So that's why I was like, all right, well, you know, I don't know what I think about this, but I'll give it a try. And then once my name was established, I'm like, I might as well keep it. Okay, let's save this as our continuing. Let's pick that up. Question is, do I go back there? And I probably should. See, normally I would go, well, see, I would normally go to the right here and take more of this out, but I'm kind of, this is also providing a bar to any of the red hero troops that are going this way, but I'll try doing this as well. Thank you, Rudnell. That was my thought, anyway. Wow, that's a lot of troops. Okay, and this army, it is all about the archers. Nice. It's not too bad. Okay. Control the catapult to the hero. 2 aimed shots. With increased damage. Basic scholar. He's more likely to be doing that, actually, so. A pack of psychic elementals? the hell that means. I've never actually seen those. Okay. I do not know what that's all about. Ooh, that's a lot, actually. Yes, same novel. Actually, that both my son and my daughter's names are from. That is actually a lot of zealots. I need to get there fast. That's not good at all. That's very bad. That's very, very bad. I didn't know that there were this many. Psychic type Pokemon. Okay. Okay, good. I'm definitely gonna have to go get recruits, get these guys back because okay, as long as I'm next to them, then I can do less of that. Okay. Might still be able to pull this off. I'm actually gonna stay there. I have enough strong units that it'll be okay, but this army now is not impressive comparatively, so I've got to go. Yeah, there's no audiobook version of it. At some point, I mean, I want to do the whole series, frankly, but I mean, because there's still 2 more books in the series that I haven't finished yet because they only did book 1, but I just have other things that I've had to focus on that were more likely to get published in the short term, so. Lot of experience. Yeah, I got to get back to my peoples. All right, we're gonna do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna zip back here. Yeah, we're gonna zip back here. I'm gonna pick up as many troops as I can, and then I'm just gonna push straight west, straight east rather. So shoot. Already gotten them. No, you know what? Let me not. Let me do what I said I was going to do. Gold mine, sulfur. Library of Enlightenment. The caretaker opens the door and looks you up and down. You're neither famous nor diplomatic enough to be admitted to the Library of Enlightenment, he sniffs. Come back when you are worthy. How about I come back with my sword through your throat? This area is a nice area. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, you know, it's an earlier, obviously it's an earlier work of mine. But, you know, I'm still proud of it. I mean, I was proud of how it came through. Oh, there we go. Yep. This is why we do that, because angels are nasty. 20 attack skill, 20 defense skill, 50 damage, and 200 health. And I think you can actually upgrade the Portal of Glory with another 20,000 gold. This guy is no joke. So. Let's see. So. This guy. So yeah, you know, so I'm proud of the way that came out. You know, there are definitely things that I would probably do differently about it now because... just because, you know, it was... I started writing it... I really started writing it initially over 20 years ago, but I mean, in terms of the real, push to write it, it was still about 17, 18 years ago, and for maybe 15, 16 when I finished it, and, you know, and I published it over 10 years ago now. So, obviously, I'd like to think in the last 10 years that I've gotten to be a better writer since then. But I still, you know, I'm proud of it. It will always have a soft spot in my heart. I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for it because it was my first one, and it was, you know, my first ever check that I got was for writing. Basically, was that. It was the first time I got a check for writing, you know, so there's a lot of things there. So, of course, we are on the same side as the Angels. They're ours. They have to give one sub. Well, it depends. Do you want to bankrupt Rob Coven because he does because he does that all the time. He is constantly like, "Whoops, sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Sorry, little Arv. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry." Oh man, I do not want to deal with that pack of psychic elementals. Deal with Medusa stones either. A horde of air elementals. This area is a little scary, I gotta be honest. It's just a little bit scary. Okay. Let's get the experience in the way. Alright, meanwhile, the raiding continues. Advanced archery or basic artillery? You'd actually get that ballista. Alright, so that is attack skill +4. Wow. Greater Knoll's Flail. This one's becoming a really good hero, actually. Just because she's been picking up all this stuff. What is this? Shield of the Yawning Dead? Left hand increased item increase your defense skill? This is pretty good right here. Do I have anything else in here? I think I finally cleaned out this area. That was nuts. Alright, let's go back and pick up some troops and let's head right, man. Let's take this out. This is intended to be... Yes, no, this is very much intended to be a family-friendly channel. It's just sometimes, you know, people don't always quite... You know, they try and... And it would be easier if these were different cities. Like, they are in different areas of the map, but I'm just kind of like, what the... Okay, I really do need to hire someone. Sandro! My boy Sandro! 1, 2, and 2. 1, 2, and 2. Advanced Wisdom. I really do want to expand this area. Let's go with... Let's upgrade the monastery here. Exactly. I hear that, Arudno. Necromancers are very powerful, yes. I would definitely agree with that, although there are limitations. One of the things that is a problem with necromancers is their tendency let's upgrade that. Sorry, just want to make sure I'm doing... Okay. Is their tendency to create morale problems for anyone that is not an undead in the army. And that can be a problem. Like, there is nothing worse than when someone freezes in panic, which is the classic, because they're frustrated that someone is in there. So that is, you know, that's the biggest issue with them. But I mean, generally, yeah, like obviously necromancers are by definition pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. We need to get a citadel eventually, so. Give this guy a little bit of love over here. Then you make them undead too. Yes, see, the idea of these things ending, they all seem to end with death is the problem here, Urbanel, and that's kind of, you know, that's the issue there. There's a kind of permanence about that, you know what I'm saying? And, spell points back. Target rich environment. Nice. Nice. That's true. That's true. And yes, probably ends with undeath. Can't really block them from all sides, so. Killed my one griffin. Killed Buckbeak. I guess he's a hippogriff, but. Fortunately, imps kind of suck, so. I could use the truce. That's pretty good. Oh, 3 mercury and 1,500 gold. That's also good, actually. Okay, so... Alright, let's get him headed down there. Okay. So, time to recruit. Whoops. I could probably... Actually, I can get a Portal of Glory, can't I? Why can't I get one? Oh, I need 3 crystal? I can do that. Very nice, Latent Passion. Otherwise, it's not so bad, I guess. It's probably a good point. Okay. Just in case there's any confusion about who's in charge here. All right, now. Nope. Okay, I need 3 crystals, so marketplace. The marketplace of ideas. What? Oh, I don't have any sulfur? Really? Why do I have no sulfur? I don't know that I'm going to be able to get that many. Six sulfur. 9 sulfur. I think that might just be enough. Yep. Just enough. Of course, now I'm not going to have any gold left to actually recruit them. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, though, because I'm going to leave her here, and then next turn, she will be able to... she'll be able to recruit a bunch of them. Alright, see you, Light and Passion. It wasn't this hero, it was the other hero, but thank you for the reminder. I'm going to leave her, I think. Actually, I wonder if I can still deal with lots of Efreet. I'm going to... I'm going to try seeing if I can take out these Efreet with the hero that I have. With the, rather with the army that I have. I don't know if I can. I can't even get there yet. We'll see how that all goes. So this is the hero that needs to buy a spellbook. Okay. That I can do easily. Alright. Yay! Okay. Now she's got a spellbook. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna leave them there. Alright. So, I'm gonna let her and her both... So it's gonna be basically a two-pronged attack. They're both gonna get their heroes, like basically to get their armies, rather, and then they're both gonna push right. This one's gonna head east, and this one's gonna head east. And this dude... I don't know what this dude's gonna do. I eventually have to go back up and deal with that other thing, but we'll see. Alright. Aha! A runner leaps off his steed in a hurry to bring urgent news to his queen. You take the message scroll from the smiling runner and unfurl it. The note is smudged from water stains, but legible. Reading it brings some much-needed light to your soul. Good news at last has come. My dearest Catherine, I have amassed a sizable force outside Stedwick. It will take some time to reach your position as we'll be first shoring up the eastern front. I plan to meet Kendall's army somewhere near Killian's Wake and push back those forces plaguing him there. Once that task is completed and the Cregan troops are routed, I shall bring our combined forces to your aid. You must hold out, my love. Varathia's fate depends upon you holding the region. I will see you again, that I swear. Your loving husband, Roland. Hell yeah! Oh, very cool, Echo. Week of the Mongoose. Okay. There are some troops around here. Okay, you. Okay, you're new. You got a horde of Gogs, you got lots of demons. Several... Yeah, it's an okay... it's a solid army. That army's not great. Okay, nonetheless, though, they're both armies that I have to deal with, so I gotta... Alright, so I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna put this under another thing, which is going to be... Are very unsure. Because I don't know. I'm going to try to get to... You probably can't get up to me right now. Let's see if I can deal with you for free. That's a lot of free. Okay. See ya. Okay, dead. Okay. Not bad. Okay. I'm gonna take out these and then come back down to the castle and pick up the troops, and then do my plan of heading east. This is more just waiting for them. Oh, nice. Alright, let's do that. Always want to get in the first attack on those guys, because you take a bunch of them out, and whatever they're going to do back to you is not going to be as powerful, because there are fewer of them. This way. Nice. All right. 20% magic resistance. Like that. There we go. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Who else can I recruit from here? Maximum recruit. Maximum recruit. Maximum recruit. Alright, good. We're getting there. Her army is going to be pretty good when all is said and done. Okay, I don't think I have anything around here that I have to look at. There's down there, but I'm not going to deal with that yet. I want to make sure that I get these guys taken care of. I'm still concerned about him, so I don't know whether any of this is going to work. We'll see. Yeah, see. Yeah, that guy right there is coming after me. And he will take me out as of right now. But the good news is that I have lots of other troops here, so... Okay, so let's save this under... R of Uncertain. So I am going to make it back there just in time. Oops. Okay. So now when I put this set of troops together, actually... Okay. When I put this set of troops back together, this is not a bad force, actually. There we go. This is not a bad force, and I have more that I can recruit. So first of all, make sure we got to the... Make sure everyone's got their thing. All right. This is not a bad force. Yeah, Arv's still uncertain about stuff. Okay, so now we're going to do this guy. Whoops, damn it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, see, this army now is coming together real nicely. Because now what we've got... This army in this town might be enough to hold them off. Possible. And in fact, I'm even going to get a chance to... Alright, this is useful. Because I'm even going to get a chance to... I'm going to get a chance to actually see whether how the attack works out in the open. So let's do it. Take out those ranged guys as fast as I can. Damn it. The fire shield is annoying. I really, really need you to leave him alone. Yeah, see, I don't... Fire shield is so obnoxious. See, this fight, I think I can win this fight if he comes to attack me in the castle, and he might not. I don't know if he will or not. That sucked. Yeah, I'm not going to win this. I am not going to win this. Yeah. Okay, so that's all right. That was basically just for me to get a sense of what there was there. In the Might and Magic universe, no. No, there is not. At least not that I'm aware. No, I'm positive there's not. There was, the only one that was a crossover that was even close to that, Echo, was, there was a D&D that was Diablo related. Actually, I have it down below. It's called Diablo, like, D&D, and it was this whole thing, and I actually ran an adventure in it once. It was okay, you know, it was kind of interesting. This is ARV testing, right? Yeah, so I would want to stay right where I am with that. Okay. Right, okay, I want to stay right where he is, over there. So if he comes to me, that's going to create... Yeah, if he comes to me, that's going to be interesting. Cost 1,000 gold, damn it. Yeah, it was actually like a box, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I need to see what this guy's going to do. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Wait, what? What is this? Wait. He's in the city. What the hell is that? He's in the city. Hold on just a minute. Do I need to... Okay, so I need to switch him up. Okay, so... Okay. You go in there. You run like hell. Actually, no, you just run away. You just run. That's good to know about. You just stay where you are. An M&M universe? Yeah, I mean, like, but the thing is, it would all have to be homebrew, you know, Echo, because it's just not, because we don't. Let's go back to that. It would have to be homebrew, so. Because I'm out. Could be. Alright. I'm just curious to see if he tries to come attack me. Yeah, he is. Okay, so this is the same fight that we just fought, except now I'm inside the castle walls, which theoretically should help a lot. Although those guys are going to continue to be a problem. there, and you fly there. Actually, you fly there. That's the troop I want to protect. God damn it, I keep getting the stupid fireballs. Problem is, I can't do anything about those, although he's out of spell points now. So... it's bad that the gate is open. Definitely bad that the gate is open. Oh, that was stupid. Damn it. That was dumb. I forgot that... Bad, 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 bad. Killed his own guy. Yep. Swear to God, get freaking... Okay. Okay. Ow, stop hitting my guys. Okay. What's up, TNS Fiston? Hey, listen, D&D in the M&M universe would also be pretty cool. This is gonna be close. It's gonna be a very close fight. And I still mishandled part of it. Kind of rather you be going after the Pit Fiend, guys. It's an odd play. Stop hitting me! Shoot. See, that's how am I doing on time? I want to try that one more time quickly because that was also because I fouled that up and that was close enough that I might have been able to win that anyway. Right, you go with that. Right. Hey, J-Rab is back. I'm gonna play a green peanut. What's up, J-Rab? How you doing, man? How's everything, man? Did you get my, you got my message, dude, in, Did you get my message that I sent? You said, hopefully. Thanks for the resub, Jay. I appreciate it, man. Sultan's such a pain in the butt. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Okay, now he's gonna shoot the, Yeah. Basically, everyone on defense and do the best you can to protect the archers. Oh, I hear that. Okay, this time I'm not moving him, which was the mistake I made last time. Nice. Fend. Fend. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Alright. Damn it. Okay, so I've almost got those guys down. There we go. Good. No, I gotta keep them right where they are. I need that phalanx. I need that perimeter kept in. These guys are really dangerous if they get... if that happens. This is interesting. How many of these? He can't move. He could move up there. Someone's gonna get an attack on him regardless, so... Good. That's good. Right. Okay. That ballista's been doing work for them. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. God, this is all okay. That catapult is freaking lethal. That catapult is absolutely crushing it for them. I'm not going to win this. It sucks because I'm close. I'm very, very close. That sucks. Oh my god. Alright, well, I will have to come back to that at another point, but still, we got a lot of this map finished and all that, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Thank you, Malwarebytes. Pretty good. And I'm glad that we were able to get the Heroes 3 HD patch working, but it is 3:30. It is about that time, so I do need to get ready for... Whoops. Sorry. Much as I love that, it would be nice if you could actually see what's going on when I'm doing it. But I do have to get ready for Pen and Pixels, which is coming up at the top of the hour. New game today. I am playing as part of the Dungeon Crawl event. I'm going to be doing Heroes of the Monkey Tavern, which I've never played before. It looks kind of like a Grimrock knockoff, so to speak. But that's cool. You know, that's fine. I'm down with that. And we'll sort of see how it is, and I will look forward to playing it with all of you. And then tomorrow evening, remember, we'll be back here with Dragon of Icespire Peak. That will be Shadow Mage as your DM, Echo Alpha X5 playing along with Kilobyte, Rock God, and Hoodie. That's going to be a good time. I am looking forward to seeing some of that in between doing work and so forth. And then on Friday, I will be back with Esper Genesis. That campaign has been really heating up, so that'll be awesome too. And then Saturday, we have Masters of the Dungeon at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then some Operencia in the evening to wrap up the month of February. So it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, and thanks for voting for this. I'm always been a fan of Heroes of Might and Magic, and I imagine I could figure out ways to kind of get around that problem if I came back to that campaign, that scenario at some point. But that's going to do it for me. Much love to all. No raid today because we're going to be going over to GOG in a little bit. But don't forget to follow the channel. Check out the YouTube with !ArvTube, Discord with !ArvCord, Twitter with !ArvTweets. Don't forget the website, arvaneleron.com, for all of that. On the financial side, !ArvShop for the merchandise area where you can get stuff for both Infinity and Beyond and for Adventures of Middle-earth. And soon we will have Esper Genesis stuff over there as well. ! Excuse me, Arvtreon, that is the Patreon where we are currently sitting at 313. Would love to see that go up. Again, that makes it possible for me to put things back into the channel and pay folks when I can. So that really is helpful. And you can get cool stuff for you, including epic poems and stuff like that. I did Coven Guys already, but next up is Echo. He's going to be the next one up that I'm doing as far as a character background. I'm hoping to do that sometime this week. And then we have got, so that's the Patreon. Then, of course, the sub button. I think we have about 42 or 43 subs right now, so we're trying to get that up north of 50 again. So please consider jumping on board with that. Again, cool custom emotes you can use. You can get inspirations depending on the tier you support at, and so on and so forth. Thanks for those of you who subbed and resubbed today. And last but certainly not least, of course, the publishing stuff. Exclamation Point Library for Tales and Tomes from the Forbidden Library. Don't forget about Exclamation Point Icarus to pre-order my Icarus Jelinek graphic novels coming in May. And Exclamation Point Greyshade KS for details about my Greyshade Kickstarter, which is going to be slightly delayed because of what's been going on in China, but will, and the world now, but it started in China, but will be happening, so fear not, but it will be probably a little bit delayed, but we'll be making an announcement about that in short order. That's going to do it for me. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Rudinel, Dragonspear, J-Rab. Thanks again for the resub today, Jay. Good to see you. Thank you for my subs. Thank you for Rudinel, Dragonspear, J-Rab, Echo Alpha X5, Nonstop, and Aranth. And thank you again, Echo, for the retweets and all that kind of good stuff and the postings. Thank you to my viewers, Aiden Buchanan, Chuffled, Commander Root, Digriz, Ekag, Flat Hat, Hippofant, Hootie, Inquisitor, Jeffreyon, JLC, Kagan, Lendriz, Lurkid, Mubot, I guess, Poltergeist Zero, Questionable Results, Regdar Crashed, Rhiannon, Thorazin, TNS, U Christensen, VNK, Varney, Virgo Praz, Wasabi, Wenchkin, thank you for the raid as well, Wenchkin, Windsock, and Zimmy002, as always. Thank you, everybody, and for those of you who stopped by who might be new, please consider supporting in all the ways that I mentioned before. Otherwise, though, thanks, much love to all, and I will see all of you wonderful people in a little less than a half hour at GOG for Pen and Pixels and Heroes of the Monkey Tavern and the Dungeon Crawl event. And then, until then, everyone be good to each other. See you soon. Bye for now. Huh?